Hey folks, we're here for another episode of Low Bores. Oh, we're not doing that one? Alright, I thought that was today. Alright. Not again. You kidding me? I'll get this right sometime. Did I get it right this time? Got the thumbs up, alright. Welcome to the first installment of PC's archaeological digs around the backyard. And so we in the Boston area, say it like we spell it. Y-A-R-D, yard. I'm overcoming my fear of snakes, and I've always loved these guys, but some different things. So today's topic here is we're gonna go through some things that I've dug up in what we used to call the summer house, still call the summer house. Different things from when my brother and I were kids. These are some old vintage Hot Wheels train tracks. We'll use these. It's a windy day here. We're in Australia, by the way. I'm going to put on the accent here. All right, so these are just some of the little finds here. We got that. That's bait, I think. Lots of men. Lots of crazy stuff. A lot of this digging is done at nighttime. First item I dug up was a old lantern. And it came with whale oil. It came with authentic whale. A real whale actually was there, and then I got the milk of the oil. Anyways, that dinosaur collection's just priceless. These are things from the early days. All kinds of crazy stuff. Looking good? Good. So these are different things, and I've got boxes and barrels. Great old firearms here, but it's cracked. Some of these things, it's Planet of the Apes, I believe, part of the Planet of the Apes action house. One of my first sets here was a dinosaur collection. I've always loved dinosaurs. This, I believe, is the duckbill platypus. No, it's a Haradiosaurus, so this can also be educational. For whatever reason, Guy and or I had tied a noose around him. All right, and these are fresh digs too. So who knows what we were thinking? And it almost looks like she was pregnant here, so it was pretty cool. This here, gosh, I believe this was some type of a helicopter, something motorized here. We'll try to fire that up later on. Elephant, tusks, or I think they were unicorns. We have coyotes, but years ago they were unicorns. Some paint here, hazardous paint. Okay. To quote Planet of the Apes, and of course we all quote the first Planet of the Apes movie with the great Charlton Heston. Cornelius was played by Roddy McDowall. The part when they're in the archaeological site at the end, and Nova drops the doll, you know, the whole, you know it, the mama. Charlton Heston put it all together and says, "Man was here first. He was better than you. He ate Cheese Whiz." Cheese Whiz. Let's see. Obviously, this is from an original airplane. These are different cars we've got here. Fiat. This looks what was some type of a train. There's some real gems in here, though. This one here. This is I believe this. I'm thinking this is mine. This is 1972, and I even put it in a plastic bag here. Our mother will be happy with that. But it's a Peanuts. Still covered, but there's metal wires in here, and I remember that. It could be guys, but it says 1972. Pretty crazy. This here, a matchbox, complete set. This, I believe, was guys. We melted something on here. When I was a pyro at one point when I was 10, burning a lot of things. But that's the set there. The tank. I believe that's a British tank. Let's see. What do we got here? A Centurion. See, it was British. This is a great one here, 1975. I'm not sure what kind of car that is. This one here really, this one kills me. Obviously, you know, trying to keep the antiquity. If you watch some of the antique shows, you've got to clean these things a certain manner. And it's some type of a British six-wheel vehicle. Here, this is crazy. This is definitely one I believe was Guy's. Crazy old thing still works. Another one. This one came from the barn. This is a Firebird. No date on that one. Made in China, anyways. That's nothing really. A lot of brake parts. Oh, someone's head. Someone's head. So some of these things still can work because if you, something like the platypus here, if you put different, they're interchangeable. I forget what that was from. Met a timely fate. Lots of bicycle parts. We don't go through the bicycle parts. We've got all kinds of fighting things. We're also lucky enough to have all kinds of, we can play around when things get dull. We can pretend little pretend fights here. I don't think they make a lot of these anymore. Cowboy and different things like that. This is a 14th century Knights of the Round Table. And things like that. Just so many things. Of course, this is, we're filming today on May 15th? May 15th. Yes, May 15th, Saturday, May 15th. The Bruins suffered a crushing defeat. So no tribute, paying no tribute to the Bruins, that's for sure. Train tracks. Notice I'm doing all this without gloves. This guy, no, he's alright. That's one of the, everyone talks. Lots of bicycle parts. Let's go to this one here. Let's say I'm trying to dig through this stuff. That, I don't know why that matters. Rubber things. More Matchbox things. No, this is funky. Definitely from the 70s. It's one of the guys. It's 1970s type thing. Lots of bike parts. Necks, things like that. But I mean, it's amazing what you can find. I mean, the toy men are really what I really dig. Kickstands, things like that. Oh, here's a nice one. This is a great find. A G.I. Joe, definitely a G.I. Joe gun here with the scope. Let's find some good ones here. Okay, fire. Got a light bulb. Can't work in the dark, you know. Terminal here. Terminal for one of those early race car sets. We love those. All kinds of crazy things here. Some old Skittles for the guys. I was never into Skittles. We've got lots of pieces. Heck, of course. Hell, let's just bring the box up here. We've got some ducks here. This is from a early game set. Practicing safety back in the 70s there. More bike parts. I'm trying to sort these as well. This is from a Schwinn. Alright, to think. Years ago. My hands were probably a little smaller, but nevertheless. We've got something. Whatever this is, replace the lid when not used. And it says it's non-toxic. So that's good. That was one of those days. What else we got here? We got some tape. I'm trying to find some different things here. We got some of that old type tape there. Lots of wheels. Lots of crashed things. Of course, a lot of these things are things that may have survived that I might have burnt. That's a Tonka. Now we got more dinosaurs. There we go. Of course, kind of embarrassing. Yellow. I don't know why I didn't make yellow. Yellow dinosaurs. Posing no threat whatsoever. There's a sword handle. Sword handles, things like that. Got a tag from something here. What do we got here? Columbia. I believe that's some type of a bike part.